And a few hours later, I am back. So we are playing Crowded Paladin unit. For you guys, this is the same video, but I'm trying to remember what the F I was doing. I was going here to try and get like Void Hardened skins because those are great. Plan is to at least make it to Area 3. So, from what I've seen, other players are also not doing so great. Actually, give me a second. Right, so, go on Spencer's turn. So yeah, nobody else has so far managed to win with whatever, so. Whether we are failing the skin or the skin is failing us, you know, who can say? Okay, my internet just came back. Which is convenient. But I'm not abandoning you yet. So we will end up exploding him. 5. That's fine. Use the Fury, but the only thing here is actually this turn, because we don't have a good way to deal with whatever this is incoming. So close. Now we have to deal with. Oh no, the Reflect's actually going to do that one in. Right. Forgot briefly that we were playing a Reflect deck. Yeah, because like 8 Arcane Leak is you cannot play cards for Arcane Leak. And we can't afford to play mini cards, but we can at least do that. And then we'll get healing. Or shield. And we explode once, which does annoyingly take away our growth, which we had just gotten to the high enough point. Okay, just do that. Helping to draw. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I was considering getting that off, but oh, still can. Got him. But yeah, I believe the general consensus right now is that this is just not particularly good character a lot of the time. I'm going to reroll and take Void Hardened Skin. Plus 2 stats decrease every turn is really nice in some fights. Might make that one thing a little bit harder to use, but that's okay. We'll do that. Frenzy turn. The downside of Nature's Blessing is that there are turns where we just can't. We don't have status reduce. Alright, annoyingly, defense gets set up here. We're going to make it harder to get this damage in. Just fill that fortress and all the beard. Just maybe hoping a bit too hard for whatever. That's fine. We get some amount of Reflect. Oh, realizing now that I may have put myself in a position where we can't actually play that for draw. Which would not be good. You know, what we really actually want here is a... Yeah, she's gone down there. Is a spells do... Sorry, brain is temporarily offline. Rebooting. I want that stone skin, but I think I just have to do that. I'll get 14 damage to it. I do have access to some healing. We want to spells do some any debuff. We don't have this. Yeah, we don't have weapon at all. I think I passed up in the last episode, like the poison spells thing, but all right, that's not doing anything for us. That's fine. So I just kind of have to play it every time I get a chance, because it is our only way of potentially getting through this thing. Ugh. Okay, well, didn't play this turn is actually really good. Trying to think like how this works out. It takes us to 3, which is to 9, so... Okay. Like that does get us that, but then we still take a mountain of damage. Which hurts. There's a large 30. Once again, like, we just have to do that every time we can. I expect this fight of all fights to be the one that was just really kicking our butt. Alright, there's Fortress Force, which will help. Transform those. Because if we can get draw, we could potentially find... I was hoping to find more mana. I don't think I can take a risk again. I think I have to just do that. Ugh. And yeah, we just get beat. If we can somehow play this again, it would give us the kill. I think we could get there, but not a great sign. Alright. Do we need gore? I would like Warcry more, but we might need this powerful stacking. Powerful stacking and damp. I think we need it. I don't want it, but I think we need it. And we're gonna go for pulverize, I think. If we can get through that fight, which, honestly, not sure. I do want to get that healing out. I'm not actually sure how I get to 0 here. Or not. In a way that I want to. But we will at least get 21 counterattack damage there. Alright. Big crits coming out. Could maybe use that. Explode. That's all I got. It does at least die. But now we are very arcane leak. God, it's not even enough. Alright. That one dies at least. And we explode on drop. And we're bleeding. Great, good stuff. Well. I thought that was going to be low enough that it wouldn't. No such luck. We're not going to explode this time. We were so close to not having taken damage. Jerk went and ruined it. Just going to assume that mana is what we're going to end up needing here. Alright, yeah, we can get to 0 again, which means quick bolt saves the day. Alright, I would like to leave Arcane Health, thank you. We have minus status, which makes this playable, although our mana is shaky. But just putting it mildly. Normally I take Spyglass, but I think we just want +2 shield gained because I am struggling with shield management. And making Pocket Shield that much better would be very good. Yeah. It's awkward because I want to do this, but... Oh, I guess that's an AoE coming out, so... I don't actually care. Haha. Very happy to block bleed, of course. Always here to stack that reflect. That'll have to do for now, unfortunately, which is not enough damage. Oh, alright, that's fine. I was like, why isn't it letting me target it? I could hit either of them, but I think I just want to completely negate the ability for you to crit. If we can't get the other thing out we would like. Alright. No Void Stalker is nice. What's in the drop pile? Oh, it's, of course, it's the ritual that we can't play. But I want that to shuffle. Not being able to play that is really unfortunate. Also, the lack of weak is a mistake. I absolutely should have run Pocket Shield. Not running it. It's going to end up costing us quite a bit here. May end up costing us the ability to beat this fight. There's mana left in the draw pile. That's very good. I can just take the list of mana boost. Alright. Is that enough of a lifeline to get us back on track? I don't think so, but it certainly doesn't hurt. Especially because that shock means we now get 20 damage detonations, which is obviously huge. I don't know that I actually want to use this at this point. Do I get rid of it though? I think that may be a liability at this point. Oh, but I don't want to draw a card right now. Let's get rid of the evasion. Yeah. Alright, well. Okay. Problem is, I really want to do this, but we only have the one treasure. But gets me a decent amount of value to do it, so doing it. We get 25 damage there at least. 75 damage on the back one. Arcane Ablution is not doing anything for us. Oh, I should have thought about that. Oh, no, I can't even do that. Well, no point in playing that. Yeah, our inability to build growth in fights like this where we just have to worry about our friend, and not naturally, like the turn after I get rid of our cleanse, we get the immediate punish. Right, that is not going to be enough. But I'm doing what I can. Unfortunately, what I can is get punched for damage. Alright, well, we killed one of them. Also means our summon is now safe. Alright, that's a good turn for the evasion every turn to shot. I'm very happy to have an additional summon. That'll do. Do that, we draw that, which we know we can't play, but yeah, there's no way this one goes the distance. Pulverize will help, and then we upgrade some mana cards, and that will do some things, but oh, opportunist is up. I do not want to get with. Boop. Rip. Lost all of our gold and lost our card. Still plus 7 mana for the turn, which is certainly not bad compared to where we've been at for a lot of that fight. Hey, got him finally. Pulverize. Because it gives us shield per sturdy rank, which is going to be a lot of shield. It also seems okay. It gives us more powerful stacking. I don't think we can get enough out of Frost Robes. I think we can afford to upgrade that as good as that would be. So Mystic Ritual, I don't know how to judge. Because it was bad there, but part of that was just because, like, we really couldn't afford to play it. I'm definitely bringing at least one focus. I think I just upgrade. I guess start with both focuses and we will consider more later. I don't know that the gore did enough for us. I don't know that I expect the gore to do enough for us. We're obviously going to hit one of those frost fights and hope that it does. Alright, well, probably going to have to end up resetting here. I don't see us beating this at this much health. But hey, if we do... Oh, right, I can't actually do that, because if I do, we get... Well... It's not the worst. There is the Shock Pop and the Void Stalker. We don't yet have the sturdy that we need to make whatever good. I'm okay doing this. Yeah, we just pitch that. And because we're not tough. Oh, I meant to do that. And my brain just warped. That's all fine. And we will get the kill on the reflect. We are going to end up getting shocked here, which is not going to be good. Oh, right. We just don't actually have that much sturdy. Alright, so we don't take too much damage here, but we do get shocked, which, so we get double shocked. That's really bad. quite possibly lethal. That helps. Yeah, looks like it is actually going to help enough. So we're taking help this turn. Oh, that's non-temporary evasion. I need to actually... I was avoiding hitting it because I was thinking it was temporary evasion. Not a fan of having all of our sturdy stolen over and over again, but we'll get through it together. And unfortunately, we're getting re-shocked again. We do have Phoenix Feather, so... Alright, that's actually really good that we got unshocked. Means you have a chance. Really love to be able to play that, but for a couple of reasons actually, but yeah, there's no way we could afford to not do that, especially with shock incoming. And then we just die here because it's just non-stop attacks. Okay, no, we do have evasion. That's buys us one turn alive. I think with the opportunist, this is just too dangerous. I think we trip up. I say that, then we're going to trip opportunist here on purpose. Yeah, we're just accepting that we are always shocked. But hey, we actually were able to start hitting health there. Yeah, we're just doing that. We're going to take Chimera Form here if we can get through the fight, and Chimera Form will do a lot for us. Again, if we can get through the fight, which we'll see. It's just a lot of work for us. The problem is, there's the critical. This doesn't get rid of. There's 2 ranks of critical, and if we get critical hit, we just die. So, alright, evading this turn does buy us a turn. But yeah, this is like one of many fights where we just cannot afford to get hit. Which, as you might imagine. So there's something of a wrench in the whole, what if we use reflect plan? that damage to be worth it. Play 9. Okay. I'll play 4. My brain just got blocked by other things. Huh. Can I play that? Only if it kills, and it doesn't kill. It's 100 damage. Hmm. That is actually enough, I think. Wow. Perfect. Oh, there's no way we're pulling that rabbit out of that hat again, so... Alright, we can supercharge? I should have actually... We got there, which I did not expect, but... Like, Chimera being that hard is not a great sign. Mystical Bloom is very good. I really want this Chimera form, I think, for the shock for the Arcane. And because this will become shield as well. Upgrade that, upgrade Void Hardened Skin. If I can find another Void Hardened Skin and get it upgraded, we might be able to start doing something with that. Guys, Mystical Renewal is just really hard for us to play right now. Into Hunt especially. Alright, we can force a Void Hardened Skin there if we don't find... Like, a Thriving Blizzard I think would be even better. I just want the health. This would potentially re-enable... oh, that's just plus 3 arcane detonation damage, actually. That thing has so much text that I just didn't parse all of it immediately. Alright, this has definitely proved its worth in the first fight. Alright, do that. Love not getting trashed. Love denying enemies their second turn. Alright. And then go ahead and get that set up, because we do want all of this stuff. Right, summons are coming out, which is annoying because right now both summons are indeed coming out. And we would ideally like to block at least one of them. See if I can get enough damage out of this. God, we're so close. No, but that doesn't actually get us there. Yeah, doing that just doesn't help. Oh, well, it was almost dead at least. And we are at 11. Whatever. I don't love that the Purity is going to eat all of the whatever, but I guess it won't eat the pros on that one now. Which means we only get one trash, which is good. And one down. The other one takes a bit of a beating. And can't summon again, so. Those are these things and just murdering my summons. And there goes the shock with minimal value. I want to do that, but I think doing this is more important. Right, you're dead. Sun is coming out. Well, that's next. That will draw us. We are so close. Got him. No summon. Nuisance. Draws a card. And draws the card. Goodbye. I think the second Woodhardened Skin. I think fortress stacking is one of our best, especially if we're fighting Bay later. I want to be able to get fortress stacking going. We're still just so choked on mana so often, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I should have seen that better, but whatever. Well, purity protects us from getting rid of the that gives us a decent amount of sturdy. Maybe we'll get pushed. Although our summon is pushed. Still doing that. Still doing that. Plans for this to just die to reflect. That'll give us an add up, which is good. So there's a Doom proc. Pitch that. There we go. Oh, that evasion actually saves the... I don't think it's going to matter, but, you know, minor reasons. I could draw... doesn't have a damage to draw one. Rip. We are actually getting somewhere on reflect damage at this point. Also getting somewhere on fortress stacking. Last card is, yeah, Chimera Form. I'm going to make sure that I get both of these shuffled in. I also want to get Chimera Form shuffled in. I'm going to save the supercharge until we draw whatever again. Kind of tempted to do that. Yeah, let's get Sturdy back. Reflect. Cleansing is pretty good. But first, I do not want to draw a Ritual right now. Okay. That'll do work. And I actually kind of just want to go all the shock. Yeah, this went way better than a Chimera fight, obviously, because this fight is just like way less incoming damage. And we were absolutely taking Shadow Breath in this fight, I think. Because having a weak source would help us a lot, I think. Plus give us another damage source, which is a bit of a concern for us. I think we just get killed here off of, yeah, we just get killed off of Reflect. Got him. Yeah, Shadow Breath, that gives us AoE weak. And the nice thing here is weak is the last one of those effects. And this gives us, that actually goes okay with this. Yeah. Because I think the other things we have are fine. I think the Enchanted Satchel still doing okay work for us. Extra turn of weak is good. And then we want Void Hardened Skin Plus. So we really want that to do work. I don't want to cut the Nature's Blessing. But it might be our weakest card right now. Yeah, it's expensive and it's rare for it to draw too, relatively speaking. Okay, so looking at routes, our best route would go through 2 events, in theory, but picking up a Tidal Barrier would be solid. That's a great way to pick up a ton of shield. I also don't hate Hardened Toxins. Hardened Focus is obviously solid, it's just another mana card. I obviously love Dig the Rock, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And we could potentially get, if we go this route, we can get even more Void Hardened Skins, and a 3rd Void Hardened Skin would absolutely lock things up. So. I need this, the Reforge upgraded. Just keep having high priority upgrades, which is not the worst thing. Not having idols on the first fight, though, is kind of nice. I think I really do need that. I want to play that. The problem is, like, I don't want to draw any of those with no mana available to me. I want that extra turn, but I think doing that's worth it. Go mana boost notes, I guess. Yeah. For fun. No kill here, but we get close. That's good. Got him. I don't think that's really what we're looking for, but I may take it anyway. Don't. Well, Hardened Toxic would be good, but what else are we spinning rerolls on? All right. Ooh, that's very tempting. It's also very good. I still think the Enchanted Satchel is good. It's only a +2 shield gain. Yeah, so this replaces all my shield gain, but so I don't remember which aspects we're fighting. Against Cruelty, Cleanse Every Turn 1 is actually quite good because it really helps against the Arcane Leak turns especially. And we're relatively light on Cleanse right now, so. Let's do that first. Okay, yeah, I wanted to kill that before I did that. So we didn't just get dumpstered by whatever. All right. Previous turn. Pretty sure that kills. Yep. Let's get more reflect. It's with effectively 6 damage right now, plus, you know, more later. Got him. Let's focus, because we do need mana. I could see cutting the Hardened Toxin, but kind of like the idea of just upgrading the Hunter's Focus. No, I like the upgrading the Reforged. Gives us a lot more sturdy, and with our sturdy getting stolen by endurance, that seems valuable. Alright, so we do get a Mana Storm. Really? Let's do that. Go ahead and take the extra turn. I'm just going to keep cleansing off that crystallize. Getting that out. We're going to be playing a long game. Makes sense to stack. Yeah. Hopefully we can draw both at the same time so we can get rid of them. It's unfortunate. Especially I'm no longer really holding. That I would want to pitch that. Right, I'm going to go do that and that, because we're getting a Mantle in anyway, so maybe we'll start stacking Fortress. Boom! Alright. Gotta get all the reflect. Although, it obviously hurt us a little bit to not. Whatever. For reflect. I was doing like we get Fortress going. Although that it was not really a ton of Fortress stack, but yeah, this is where I'm talking about, like, just immediately getting that cleansed helps us a lot. Get rid of that, and we do that. Now, if we don't get Arcane Blasted this turn, we don't have to worry about the Arcane. Oh, and the other thing is, like, the upsides just keep coming, because now the freeze is not a problem. That'll do some amount of damage there. Oh, I see with the strongest now. That could draw us. Alright, it didn't. We're good. I guess I'll play that before we get started on. There are other cards I could see myself taking instead of that one thing, but that'll do. Instead of the other card here. I don't think that's one of them. Drake Egg definitely isn't. So yeah, Tidal Barrier I think is worth it. Obviously this beats out that. This +4 shield gain is very good. That is so much sturdy. You'll love to see it. And then into Bailator, I think this makes sense. I just don't know what to cut. It comes down to, do I think the Hardened Toxins is actually good? I think without the ability to create cards, I mean, with the Gilded Skull, I don't think we need the Hardened Toxins. All right. I don't really care that much about these, so I'm fine cutting them. Let's get more sturdy on. This is where we get the actually annoying trash. I should have saved whatever because I forgot that this was in the fight, so I gotta deal with that. And we only have the one transform point now. Well, playing it isn't the worstest ever. It's obviously not good, but alright, very lucky there. We did really want that to go away. Get that done. This is at the very bottom of the deck. Thanks. Oh, whoops. Do that. And then that. Do I just want to play those two? No, there's no reason to, necessarily. Alright. You're actually getting an appreciable amount of damage out of one thing. Please don't be the very bottom part of the deck. Hey. I want this one to die first because I really don't want to get more of the really obnoxious trash. That should kill you. going to do that. Gotta love those big bumps. Bye. Come on, Is that lethal? Yes. I don't hate Lemur Shield, but Void Hardened Skin. Oh, I'm getting glorped. Let me check. Alright, back from distraction. So you remember when I said that I was going to pause this this video after like the A1 mid boss, and that was gonna be in part 1? I fucking lied. I guess. This was my plan all along. As a devious criminal mastermind. Not just me being easily distracted. Might actually... I guess this may just end up being 3 parts. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Sorry. So I guess part 2 will end after this video. After this area. Look, I never claimed to be professional. Or if I did claim that at some point, I was lying, and it should have been obvious I was lying, because, hoo boy. Love to see that. Really want to take these guys out. Pretty good reflect. Should have sequenced that better. Wasted a lot of damage there for absolutely no reason. Could do this instead of stacking at Fortress. Rewarded? But then you're not shocked. But not sure it matters. God, getting so much value out of the reflect finally. But the thing with reflect, right, is that like it is so enemy dependent. There's a lot of fights like this where reflect does heavy lifting, but we so often just cannot rely on the reflect. So that's why I'm not building around it more. that. Unfortunately, we don't have an attack coming out of the back one this room, but there we go. Guess who's not making it out of this turn alive? It's you! Yeah, I'll take another mana card. Event. We're not going to CPU even if it shows up. Yeah, one we have is too good. That doesn't do enough, even with... Yeah, no. Okay, so... End of part 2. See you for part 3 next time. Well, feels like we're gonna leave it here. Nope, cliffhanger. See you next time. Doodles. Hello, this is Falterfire. This is part 3 of this ongoing Guardian unit run. We are trying to get a win. It has been a mixed bag, to put it mildly. But, I don't know. I've got a decent try. Gotta deal with that. But we have a lot of Void Hardened skins. Kind of our game plan. Like, it's almost our entire game plan can be summarized as we're going to use Void Hardened skin. And it's going to be good. We do have Reflect, because we are playing Guardian unit. So whenever we get 0 mana, we start getting Reflect. That's what the Paladin unit might change later, but that's what Paladin unit currently does. Then we have that, which is doing Quick Bolt, which is doing a surprising amount of work, honestly. There's all of the spam, but fortunately, we make those just go away. Do that. And we'll go ahead and get more Reflect. And we have Cleansing Garb, which is great because it means that we cleanse through every turn. We don't have a ton to cleanse, so. We do have some cleanse. Yeah, we don't do that. Yeah, starting fatigue is rude. And we're actually going to take a lot more damage here because we're going to lose 4 of our, or 5 of our, whatever. Yeah, this is where it's just really frustrating to deal with. That fatigue turn where it's like we just couldn't do anything, and with the way things shook out, we just got fucked. Like, we would have been fine there if we had drawn better. And if we had, but the other thing is like, the constant purity meant that we can't get whatever out. And we weren't able to stack up enough Fortress yet. Once we get Fortress going, I think we'll be in okay shape, but getting there is tricky, and these are really annoying. Especially when we keep getting whatever blown up. I'm going to go for that, because that gives me the more fortress. Oh god, I didn't realize how close we were to death after that. Yeah, cruelty is still just a massive asshole. So I get for saying I was going to split cliffhanger if I can have restarts here. Yeah, that is so much powerful that's stacked up. And relatively quickly. And so much purity. And like... I can only handle a finite amount of things. So do that. Because that. Because we can steal fortress from us, we can only steal so much. Which, or we can steal sturdy from us. And the constant cleanse is absolutely doing amazing work for us, of course. Which is why I'm running the cleanse. We'll go and do that. Just keep stacking. Because now I'm at 12 fortress, so now we have incredible damage mitigation. Which will hopefully be enough. Yeah, because now we are at... Wow, and even more. It means even with the vulnerable and the crystallized. Alright. Yeah, never use that purity. We get double detonated here, which is really unfortunate, but there was not a ton we could do about it. So I'll take care of a little bit of the it's a nuisance. There we go. So if we get Doom popped here, we're good. Alright. Wow, that is so much curse damage. Even with cleanse every turn. Because we have to keep playing these. Because we don't have to. Just kind of sucks if we don't. Yeah, so we do get to tank the, whatever. Oof. Not a fan. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Obviously, it didn't make a ton of sense if it exploded us, but I was not paying attention to the fact that it was exploding us. Do for now. We're gonna get rid of that. Crystallize for you, finally. I actually need that. Rip. Being able to play that would have been nice. We are at 20 fortress. The nullify means that our ability to play things is severely hampered. Do that. Making progress. Don't love to see that again. Although we may have lethal here. We do. All right. First try through Paladin, which I honestly wasn't expecting. It's painful or anything. I don't remember who our aspects are is the problem. This is good against some aspects. It's not as amazing as others. And we do kind of really want to be able to get these going ASAP. I think Forbidden Rites is solid. Again, like if I knew which aspects, this is not bad, but need extra mana. Get rid of Void Hardened Skin. I think I got the Toughened Focus because I kind of need the Void Hardened Skin turn 2. And we just picked up another mana card. Oh yeah, it is Conquest. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Right, starting tap is nice. Alright, and we are dealing with Cruelty, Hunt, Conquest. Endurance in the other two fights. Cruelty in the Mudrara fight. So, but not Cruelty in the Tenacity fight, which could be in our favor. I think it was actually worth doing that. Don't think I want to. Probably fine. This thing of healing doesn't matter, but I guess it does, kind of. So we don't have Hunger active, which does make this easier for us in that respect. Problem is we are going to lose a lot of that fortress this turn. With that. Aha. Affinity is nice. Moonstones are less nice, but we can at least get rid of both of them. Problem is we're gonna struggle to build growth. That's one of our problems, I guess. Really? Fuck you. Okay. With that in mind. Fucking you again? You do that. Oh, we take damage, which is not great. Please don't blow me up. Okay, I didn't get blown up. Means there's a chance. The trick is, like, we do have to be able to get to that point where we have Fortress built. Which is something we are struggling with a little bit right now. I want to play that, but I may not have a choice. I would really like that to go away. But that doesn't kill it, so. Yeah. I think I had to do that, although it really sucks because, yeah, that's 70 more healing on. 2. We're still vulnerable to shooting random arcane detonated. Alright, we get another frenzy, which will hopefully do a lot. And that cleanse every turn continues to be a godsend. Oh, I blew up the frenzy last time. That's what happened. I didn't even notice it at the time. Wow, I am... That's how good I am at this game. I wasted a frenzy. That was my own fault. Hopefully. Alright, we got there. That's very rude. Unfortunately, the arcane detonation spam does make it much harder for us to actually get our fortress stacking going. We need to take out one of them at least. So you're immune to fortress stacking, which is not great. Unfortunately, we didn't do double explode. There wasn't nothing we could do about that. Oh, fuck. That was the doom. So we could just be dead again. We don't just die. We do have to deal with 2 more of those, though, which... Well, the Doom being gone might help us. It's hard to say. Why is it always that every freaking turn somehow? Yeah. I think I have to play into it. Because this will get us detonations on everyone, which crucially gets rid of the whatchamacallit. But I think Conquest is where the fun parade ends. I might have needed to focus this one. Just because, like, in theory, Fortress can let me get rid of... it can let me neutralize that one, but I can't use Fortress to neutralize the other one. Still doing so much damage. Second curse helps, because they don't have a way to get rid of the curse. Although, we don't have a way to get rid of whatever. No way to stop them from healing. Yeah, and the continual double arcane detonations makes it very, very difficult for us to stack anything. I had to do it. It sucked, but I didn't really have a choice. Yep. Yeah, not killing that. The arcane detonator just basically every turn, and there's nothing we can do about it. I can do that safely enough. It's just not enough. So let me retire, so let me down. Great. Thanks. But like I can't afford to attack into that, so. Well. Do I have to do it anyway? Yes. Because I need to be able to do this. That's the only way I'm able to do it. Woodstalker down again. We have miraculously made it to 60. Fuck you! Fuck you so hard. We had a chance. We did. And it was stolen from us. Again, and again, and again. Just infinite heals. Yeah. Yeah, if we could ever play this again, maybe, but we can't. Because we need this to die, and I don't think we can do it. Oh, we don't want to get even more from going into this one. And then we just die. Yeah. I don't have the patience to do this fucking fight again. I'm okay with just taking the loss and letting guard unit stand unwin with no wins. That has to go away. I should have held the Bloodhorn skin. I was thinking like I wanted to get rid of it before we shuffled, but that should not have been how I prioritized. Just left to do that. Yeah, again, it just keeps coming back to this. We can't get growth built because we keep getting fucking detonated every goddamn turn. We have Arcane Leak. If Arcane Leak is basically virtual, like we can't get anything going because fuck this fucking fight. Goddamn. It's cruelty. I need to stop fighting cruelty. Yeah, and we just get fucking detonated. Because, yeah. Nope. I did my best. And I'm just not interested in continuing to try and play this strategy because, like, Reflect fundamentally worthless in this fight. This was without Hunger. We would not have killed the third one if Hunger was active. We wouldn't have. but you can get 80 shield a turn. You saw how hard we shut down Baylator once we got going. And we could never get going. And that was through Cruelty and Baylator. We could never get going in this fight. Yeah. I'm just going to staple this to the end of part 2. There's no point making this third video. Toodles.